yellow strip is on Locust between 13th and the street. 12. So I propose that we go in through that street and come back through 12 onto Locust.
Let's do that.
Can I have the orange jumpsuit that I gave you? I mean, we need, if you're putting on a yellow orange jumpsuit, you need to do this now. Without Pam, but Pam is over there. She's there? I don't know. So we're exhausted because we got up early to come to Philadelphia to fight this new bill that was introduced, fast-tracked into the PA legislature, and it was signed by Governor Corbett today, who's the governor of Pennsylvania.
The law that I'm going to sign today is not about any one single criminal, although it has been inspired by the excesses and the hypocrisy of one particular killer.
The bill proposes to silence prisoner speech, but it targets Mumia Abu Jamal.
I'm on death row in Pennsylvania. Ex-president of the Association of Black Journalists in Philadelphia. I'm still a continuing revolutionary journalist. I write for anybody who wants me to write for them. And I'm fighting my conviction, fighting the sentence, fighting for my life, and fighting to create revolution in America.
The reason why I got interested in Mumia's case, I had heard his name back in the 90s, but I wasn't, you know, there's a lot of things going on. But one morning I heard this wonderful man on WBAI talking in defense of Geronimo Pratt. I thought, God, who's that guy? I had never heard anybody so eloquent. And then he said, and from death row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal. They've been trying to silence Mumia forever. If the truth about Mumia's frame-up was out, like people said at the rally today, everybody's involved from top to bottom. From the cops on the beat who lied, who made up a story about his confession that never happened, to their fabrication of the entire incident, and then to the Judge Sable, who again and again and again violated every legal precept in order to frame him up, the way he was banned from his own trial, the way they've set the jury so it would be fixed against him, and the whole corruption of the Philadelphia Police Department under Rizzo, and how they were just a gang of thugs.
In order to shut Mumia down, they're sacrificing First Amendment rights for all prisoners.
Never to be heard from again. Yeah, how great. I'll never hear word from that asshole again. I love it. I love it.
Ms. Fonda, your response to the protesters that say this is an infringement of First Amendment rights?
I'll actually respond to that. It's not an infringement of First Amendment rights. Are we going to do something for our victims, or are we going to build production studios in our prison?
The Fraternal Order of Police and political allies were angry that they weren't able to silence him.
So I think without further ado, I would ask Governor Corbett to sign that bill.
Here with another edition of Rooftop Live here in the Chi City, and we are with the one and only Add-2. My brother, a pleasure to have you on the program, a blessing. So welcome, first of all, from your own words. Who is Add-2?
Add-2 is an MC from the south side of Chicago, man. I was born and raised in West Inglewood. I started out doing rap, and then I couldn't rap anywhere, so I had to end up doing open mic poetry. but it taught me the importance of words. It's taught me the importance of lyricism. I think lyricism is important. I think what you give out to the people is important. And when you're on that microphone, man, that's power. You know what I'm saying? So when you go ahead and speak to the people, you can't waste their time, man. So I'm a firm believer in that, man, and that's who Add-2 is.
What really brought your name to our attention was the video that you did for your song Cotton Fields. Tell us a little bit about what the impact of your video Cotton Fields, what it did for you, for your career, and what it did also in terms of the message that you were putting out as representing who you are, Add-2.
That song did more for my career than any other song has. And that's what put me onto a lot of different people. And it was the fact that you're talking about something not a lot of people are saying or even have the heart to say. And then to put a visual behind it to really make it come to life. And in the video, it's a little harsh because at the end, you know, I get lynched in the video. You know, and just to let you know, it could be any of us. That was one of Common's favorite songs that he heard. He heard that in Modern Day Coons, and he was like, man, I love what you're putting out there. Because at first you believe, you know, it's not too much of a place for cats like us in today's modern industry. So it gave me hope to believe like, yo, man, stay on the path you're doing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. If you got something to say that, and worry about the rest later.
Talk a little bit about your relationship with Jamla and how that has been an experience for you to be able to travel, to be able to share your music with people throughout the world.
Like, I had known Ninth Wonder for a little while. I had done songs for a couple of his artists beforehand. As the relationship kind of grew and as I went down to go do a couple records with Crisis, just to do an EP, like started out just being just 3-4 songs that we just wanted to do. Like Ninth would always peek his head in and he'd be like, all right, that's cool. But little did I know he's going back telling everybody else, man, this stuff is crazy. And then I ended up signing with them because I felt at the time that it was a place that understood the type of direction I'm trying to go in as an artist. You know, it's been a good experience, man, like especially just to sit back and observe somebody you grew up, like not necessarily idolizing, but really like admiring, you know. Like I remember rapping to Ninth Wonder beats. To be able to sit in the studio with him and watch him make beats is just like sometimes it's one of them pinch yourself moments, you know, like am I really watching him in his element? And you know, he'll go through Fruity Loops folders of beats that I'm like, oh wow, I'm hearing stuff that ain't nobody else heard.
From the heights of the Shy City, this is Rooftop Live. We have Add-2 rocking the joint, the almighty Add-2 off of his disc, More Missed Calls, with DJ Send on the ones and twos. And you don't stop, Rooftop Live, let's go!
Yeah. It's Add-2. DJ Send. Let's get it. Right, yo. I woke up in the morning and told my mama I was missing. I blew myself up like pilots on kamikaze mission. Pray to Muhammad Ali and Sonny, listen. Sonny, listen, you biting lines, I ain't going fishing. Rat, no, it don't slack, no. Back like a nigga blacked out. Tryna find a dope shit like a pat down. One figure when they tryna give a nigga in the ground. Now find out I'm a clean nigga with a bow down. Better bow down, turn around now. Wait, still can't if you still stand if you stand still. Well, oh, well, you dead. G-O-O-D-P-Y-E, don't O-D, I'm D-O-P-E. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Yes, I'm down with O-P-P-I-E-A-T like E-B-T. You lost like A-P-P. Late like C-P-T. I B-E-T. I play niggas like B-E-T. Seen to me that I lead the league. Seen ain't really what it mean to me. You mean, what it mean to me. I'm the sickest MC since Easy. Jesus Christ, I pray the love for giving me. No need to beef, I beat the beat, not kick it out like B to B, like bitch. Right? I talk, yeah. They say that's that man. Mayday, rain like Maydays, and they pray I never land. And they say I'm so insane, the angels say that's son of sin. And they never stand a chance like this on Lieutenant Dan. I got rappers on my plate, Mama say finish your food. See all the rappers out in they, and I try these women crazy, baby, better pump your brakes. If it ain't a run on sentence, then your period ain't late. See, I suck them like vodka, my mind is sharp as katana. Fans of Baraka, you can't block it with the honors 100 hands. Stop it on track, we'll run it like I'm a wanted man. Bring it up here, hope you say the devil a dance. Here we go with the schizo when the ride is kiss so violent. They don't mind it, real minded, rhyming for the start of riot. Flip flows like a switch clothes, wind blows when they winning, it ain't gon' find them. They behind them, close don't know that my flow run the street like Fisto's driving, bitch.